Happy New Year's, Elliott.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this New Year's is kind of like birthdays for me. Kind of bittersweet because they remind me that I'm getting older, and I was kind of almost reluctant to turn into watching the ball drop and such because I'll admit Dick Clark was looking a little bit better this year than the year before, but I was kind of afraid I was going to tune in to see the left side of space droop at midnight. So anyhow, for you guys y'all don't know me, I happen to be a volunteer firefighter in EMT in the state of Indiana, and recently I was attending a pediatrics conference at Cincinnati Children's. I met the medical director for Adams County. Adams County has a lot of Amish population. I was just engaging the doctor. I said, what kind of traumas do you get dealing with Amish? Are they farm accidents, what have you? He basically tells me, and I'll never forget this, he says, you would not believe how many accidents there are from Amish texting while driving horseback. What? Wait, are you shitting me? He says, I'm a doctor, I don't shit people. So, and more ate-up question I had to follow that up is if you're using a phone on a horse buggy, where do you plug the charger in? Hey Hans, I think he likes you. He's winking at you. Speaking of texting, have you guys ever have a misguided text message come to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the advent of these smartphones where you can have multiple conversations with people, just with human error, it's inevitable you're going to send the wrong message to someone. And more than likely not, it's going to be very embarrassing. I had a situation where I wasn't the sender, I was the recipient of a message that obviously was intended for a female. It was from a female coworker, and it basically said, and this was just out of the blue one day, what do you think about Vagisil wipes? So I'm immediately faced with, do I reply? Do I want to have fun with this? Or just leave her alone and let her figure out what she did? And I'm like, nah, I'm going for it. I'm like, isn't that like armor all for your cooter? I bet, hookers probably swear by it, and it's probably like breath mints for strippers. But, why don't you try a tuna helper, Anyhow, speaking of personal products, I always kind of imagine working at Walgreens, being a cashier. People buying some of these products that are, probably embarrassing. They just want to throw it on the counter and pay for it, get on their way. But you ever notice at Walgreens they always do suggestive sell stuff. They're pushing you to buy something else. So I think I'd have to incorporate that to kind of toy with the customers. So this would be my representation of if I was a cashier at Walgreens. Okay. Beep. Preparation AJ. Over in the Dr. Scholl's aisle, we got some shoehorns. You can tuck them bad boys right back in. And we got buy one, get one on peanut M&Ms. If you chew them up halfway, it's kind of like sanding them down on the way out. That's some 80 grit shit right there. Oh, I feel like Dick Clark from seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So anyways, next product would be like beep, Super Polygrip, beep, Astroglide. Damn it, Grandma! I told you not to come to my store. You guys have been great. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce the next one. Let's give it up for Vincent Galino.